with kids. Yesterday I played a regional in Magdeburg with 136 players and I got second place with Purrely. I got 7-1. I only lost against Melodius because I bricked game 3. I started the game, but I have no card I could activate, and yeah, so I lost the game. Unfortunately, I played the last round against my homie Kevin, and yeah, I won the match, and he got 8th place. So huge shoutouts to Carlo and the store and all the people I traveled with and the people I meet there. Yeah, and here's my deck profile. So of course I played triple Purrely, 2 Lily, 4 Streets, my friend, triple pretty, triple happy, 2 delicious, 2 sleepy, 1 deep. We stay on breaker. You have to do it in this format with Purrely. So the best breaker are Dark Ruler and Slayer because their deals so good against Detonator. And the third breaker is 3 talents. In the most cases you draw with talents because when you have enough cards in your hand, you have so much options to play, and yeah, in the most cases you only draw. It doesn't matter the game stat. I think draw is kind of the best thing in this deck. Then I played 1 card buy. For discard engine, triple bro. It's funny against Mitsurugi. Then the last addition to the deck, 2 Foolish Burial Goods, 1 Metal Foe, 1 Black Goat. This engine is crazy. The good thing is you have no breaks with this card. You can use Foolish to send Delicious Memory. You can send Metal Foe, or you can send Black Goat. Whatever you want, it's all good. In the most cases, I think you send Delicious, so you can start playing the game. When you need a draw, send Metal Foe Fusion. When you need an interruption, send Black Goat. When you draw Metal Foe or Black Goat, you can discard it with quick spells and have value of this card. For the extra deck, I played of course 2 Noir, 2 Plump, 1 Purrely Noir, 2 Happiness, 1 Beauty, 1 Zeus, 1 Princess Bride, 1 SP, and the Slayer targets 1 Aggregator, 1 Bouquet, the Tri-Brigade guy, 1 Garura to send with it, and for Blue Eyes, we have a Synchro target Malong. You can bounce a card, a face-up card to the hand. Yeah. For the side deck, I played of course triple Lancia, triple Droll, triple Dogwood, 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Duster, and 3 Final Bringer of the End Times. What's the reason why I played this card? Against Malice and Riser or Fiendsmith Riser, you have exactly 6 cards you would like to set out. That's 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Slayer. Currently, I have for Riser decks, I could side in Droll going first and Lancia against Malice going first. So I need a card which deals with both decks, or is okay against both decks, and is also a Chaos Angel out, because I side out my Chaos Angel outs with Slayer and Dark Ruler, and the only card left is Talents. But this is a terrible Chaos Angel out. So I want a card to deal with Malice, Riser, and Chaos Angel. And something like D-Barrier isn't good against Malice. You can play something like Econ that does the job like Final Bringer, but you can deal with the Chaos Angel immediately with this card, so I think this card is a little bit better. You can play also Book of Moon or Eclipse, but I want to try out Final Bringer and it's really performed. I outed a few Chaos Angel with this card. The Fiendsmith decks are, when I summoned my Noir, they summoned the Chaos Angel and hope I cannot out it. So I draw the Final Bringer and yeah, then I won the match. And you can dodge hand traps with this. Against Tenpai, I have to summon Lily and draw phase without the field spell, and Lily gets impermed, and you can dodge it to destroy Lily and destroy the imperm, and so you can search your my friend. So what is the game plan or win condition of this deck? The first step is try to win the dice roll. I am really bad in dice rolls. I won one dice roll in the whole tournament. I lost 7 dice rolls, and the only dice roll I won was against Kevin. And yeah, when you won a dice roll, you summoned your Noir with Delicious Memory, and the next step is to attach the other Delicious Memory to Noir. So he got so many defense that nobody can out the Noir. There's literally no out in the current format. Nobody plays Underworld Goddess. When you summon it, going first, your opponent have no out and you won immediately the match. Some people tries to stall time, but they have no out. You can chill. You don't activate Noir. When you activate Noir, your opponent can try to out the Noir, but you still stay on Noir and doing basically nothing. You have to attach both Delicious Memory, so he's pretty really quick over 7k, and 7k is the most attack Desiree could have. Maybe a little bit more when he plays 2 Requiem, but this never comes up. The second step is when you go first, after you attach your Delicious Memory, you attach your Pretty Memories. This is a second important quick spell under your tower going first, because you can start to attach the whole board with Noir. So you stack in the best cases 2 or 3 Pretty Memories because of Rise Across. Rise Across can negate one attach to Noir, so you have to do it twice. You target your opponent's cross, try to attach it, he negates it, and then do it again, so you have no grind game. And you can attach all other cards round by round. When you established your pretties, you can attach with the field spell something like Sleepy Memory, but the draws doesn't matter. Your first goal is it to slap your Noir and attach the whole board to him. When you go second against Malice or Fiendsmith Riser, you have to draw a breaker. Only with engine you can't play through a whole Malice or Fiendsmith Riser board. But when you have any breaker, you can break the board really easy. Dark Ruler shuts down a whole Fiendsmith Riser board. You only play against a trap, and if you hand traps, but this is manageable. Slayer also, you spin Detonator and negate with Aggregator the Caesar. When you have Foolish Burial Goods, you can send Black Code to call Detonator, so he can't activate Detonator, even he destroy his Detonator with his own Detonator and brings it back with Eclipse, he still cannot activate it. So Foolish Burial Goods is kinda a breaker in this deck if you need this. Against Mitsurugi, you try to draw Bro, and when he activates here Amino, you discard Bro and you draw 2. You have a Pot of Greed when you use his interruption, and the draw 2 is so big that you, in the most case, you win the match then. When your opponent activates Moichami Fuvaros, your game plan is ignore the card. Sounds terrible, but you're doing your first turn combo. Maybe he draw 10 cards. Doesn't matter because he have still no out in this deck. He can draw his whole deck, but he can't out Noir. So you ignore Moichamis and play through it, and yeah, keep called by for another card, but not for Fuvaros. So in the first round I played against Blue Eyes. I lost the dice roll, and I won 2 games and lost 1 game. Was a pretty cool match. And in the second round I lost the dice roll and my opponents let me go first. He played Tenpai and I 2-0'd him. In the third round I played against Riser Fiendsmith. I lost the dice roll and I won 2-1. And in the third round I played against Malice, and yeah, I lost the dice roll again and 2-0'd him. After that I played against Fiendsmith Riser, and I think this was Manav. Shoutouts to him. He bricked game 1 after he won the dice roll, and yeah, so I won the match 2-1. After that I played against Melodius. He won the dice roll, and in the third game I bricked. I started, but I bricked. He hand traps my only play, and yeah, then he starts his turn, activates Ostinato, and I scoop. After Melodius I played against Fire King. I lost the dice roll, lost game 1, but I could win the second and the third game. In the last round I played against Fiendsmith Riser, against Kevin. Shoutouts to him. This was my first dice roll I won. And first turn I summoned Noir. Of course he cannot out Noir. And in the second game I droid him. He ended up only on Detonator, and yeah, I could play through Detonator and won 2-0. Yeah, this was the regional. Here you have an opening, but I don't know if I... Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, was a pretty cool regional. Shoutouts to my friends, shoutouts to my team, shoutouts to Kevin, shoutouts to Nicky Boy, shoutouts to Carlo, or all the guys I meet there, Maximilian and his group. Yeah, was a pretty clean regional. We have did we have even pull a second secret? I doesn't see it. Yeah, but doesn't matter. The last card is whatever.